Hello, this is the CuteCraftieCook. You can just call me Carla. It is February 7th. The time is 12:48 a.m. And the last one I have in my handy dandy jar is Leo. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. And all my new subscribers, thank you and welcome. All of my previous subscribers, thank you as well for the support. If you would like to book a personalized reading, you can find that information in the description below. If you would like to inquire about any of the products that I have to sell, Florida water, candles. This is my Florida water. Candles, smudge sprays, cleansing kits. Whew, I do a lot. So just have to scroll back a little bit through some of my posts, my videos, and you will see the products that I have to offer. And you can go through my community board and you will see the prices for my readings. Okay, so let's go. Leo, what are we? Fire and ice. Okay. Well, it's the yin and yang oracle. I call it. I say fire and ice if you see me. And you want the African goddess rising deck. Okay. What you need? You know I got it. Why is that in my head? Oh, I'm asking. So good you stick me down. Hey, baby. That just popped in my head. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What is the message for Leo? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. May I have 3? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Seasons on the bottom of the deck. These cards do not have a reverse meaning, but when they come out in the reverse, that means that the message is very significant. It's very important. May I have 3, Leo? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. May I have 3 cards for Leo? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Leo, y'all said y'all wanted to say thank you, joy. May I have 2 more face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. What is going on? If all y'all want is 1, I'm fine with that. I know. I know y'all see this. I'm trying to shuffle. Can't shuffle my deck. I'm going to need not to have. Okay, can I get 2 more for Leo, please? Face up for clarity. May I have 2 for Leo? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. That's all you want? Then when I move the cards, y'all see that. I'm just taking these 2. Okay. Leo. They want me to give you the... Why you say Cliff Notes version? Element is brush for joy. What makes you the happiest? What makes you happiest, Leo? Answer that question. What is it that, what, who, where, happy? Where are you at when you are most happiest? Who are you with when you are the most happiest? What are you doing when you are the most happiest? Okay? You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Goddess declaration. I feel like me when I'm happy. Naked. Mommy Watson. Element is water. Okay. I see what y'all saying. So, Leo, you are not going to be happy in those places with that individual doing what you're doing, fully happy doing those things until you fully let go. You have to fully let go of your fears. Whatever it is that's holding you back to keeping you from fully enjoying those things that make you happy. Goddess declaration, I have the courage to be vulnerable. Okay, Leo? To my God, to my social guys, to my spiritual guys, don't play with me. Sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. May I have 3? Can I have 3 for joy? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Leo, may I have 3 for joy? Face up for clarity. May I have 3 for joy, please and thank you. Thank you. I asked for joy. This look like y'all giving me for naked. Past. Apology. Forgiveness. May I have one more face up for clarity, please? Thank you. Okay. I asked for joy. They gave me naked. So we going with it. What it's something that has happened in your past that caused you to kind of feel like or made you feel like you were lacking something. And you were. It was self-love. So it's time for you to apologize to yourself first and foremost, Leo. You need to apologize to yourself for allowing whatever that was the situation, person, however, job that put that thought in your head that you are not enough. You are enough. You have to start with loving yourself first. So forgive yourself for whatever it was. Forgive yourself for not loving yourself the most. I have this mirror I etched on. It's an affirmation mirror that I have. I do glass etching. But it says on it, I'm trying to remember verbatim. Remember you are at the top. Remember you. Remembering you or remember you. It says you are worth it. Love you the most. You are beautiful. Always remember that. You cannot love somebody else fully. And that could be what's blocking you from having that joy, because you are lacking self-love because of something or someone from your past that have you feeling like you were less than. May I have 3 for joy this time? Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Look at this. Thoughts, isolating, lack, doubts. Get out of that mind state, Leo. Get away from anybody that's making you feel like that. You got to focus on yourself and loving yourself, forgiving yourself first. And then you can ask for forgiveness and apologize to everybody else if that's necessary. Face up cards for clarity. Joy, please and thank you. May I have 3 for joy? Thank you. Decisions. Union. Why am I hearing that? Meet me at the crossroads. So you at a place where you trying to decide what to do next. You want to go towards your joy, but you also don't know how to do that. Face up cards for clarity. Thank you. You regret something and you are avoiding it. But the only way for you to get out of it again is you have to apologize to yourself. That's the first and foremost decision that you need to make, Leo, in my opinion. You need to apologize to yourself and stop avoiding it. You may have regrets. You can't do shit about it. All you can do is move forward. You can apologize and move forward. Face up for clarity, please and thank you. What else for Leo? Compassion. Have more compassion for yourself. Again, self-love. So you are holding up yourself from being happy, Leo. This is all within yourself. I heard this is all within yourself at this point. You need to make a decision. May I have 3 more face up cards for clarity? Thank you. Assistance, spirit guides. Thank you. Closed off, guarded, resistant. See, so you have somebody in the spiritual realm that is trying to talk to you, but because you are in this state feeling all of this regret and just you stuck, you are not getting your message, Leo. You need to come out of that, because it's somebody. Why am I? That's Adele's song, Hello from the Other Side. That gotta mean something to somebody. So you need to have more compassion for yourself. You need to be more open and listening to your spirit guides. You got to start with this self-love. May I have 3 more? Or what else? Because this ain't even a 3-card reading no more. And that's your confirmation. Your ego. Get your ego. Put your ego, your pride to the side at this point in time. Because you either going to stay. Look at this. Look at this shit. Either you going to stay in this or you going to go here. But look at this. You are so stuck in all of this, and you keeping yourself from getting whatever answers you may be seeking because you're not listening. Because you letting your pride and your ego get in the way. You're not listening. What else for Leo? Damn. This card fell on the floor. Reunion, soul ties. I don't take cards off the floor. We can do that again. You can put it out there the proper way. Please and thank you. I'd appreciate that. Leo, face up cards, hot, attraction, Mars. Can y'all give me a chance? Face up cards for clarity. Thank you. Watching, spying, inspecting. What else for Leo? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Higher self activation. This is what... Okay. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What else for Leo? Thank you. Transformation. Okay. Two things. You are being watched. You're being watched, Leo. Somebody is watching you, but at the same time, I'm getting two things, if I'm being honest. I'm getting like somebody is watching you, trying to keep tabs on you, and then I'm getting like somebody is watching you, looking out for you. And that watching you, looking out for you, that's your spirit guides. That's more so what I'm feeling with that. It's somebody that's your spirit guides that's watching out for you, and because you are being so closed off and resistant, you're missing the message. It is a transformation that is supposed to take place for you, Leo, and it has something to do with your joy and your happiness on this side right now. This is where you at, is what I'm being told. You are not allowing yourself to be vulnerable or completely naked. So that's why you are not living in your joy, your complete happiness, your complete joy, because you are too closed off and you are not getting your message. And in order for you, I'm repeating, in order for you to be able to be in this joy, you're going to have to activate your higher self. That's the only way. And that's your transformation. What else for Leo? And it all got to start with self-love and getting your ego, getting your head out of your ass. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Toxic patterns. Getting your head out of your ass, doing the same shit over and over again. And this you got this person here that's spying on you. You got your spirit guides watching over you, and then you got somebody spying on you. Toxicity bound patterns. And this could be somebody, or it could just all be you, Leo. Thank you. Winter, rebirth. Something just happened this past winter. And it kind of like, I see it, turned your world upside down. Because I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. But if you can see inside that globe he holding, you see how the trees are upright, but this card is upside down. And when you look at it in the upright, the trees is upside down. So something happened this past winter that turned your world upside down, or the next winter, something's going to happen. It's going to trigger you to, or it has triggered a rebirth in you. But you still kind of stuck, I heard. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. I knew this wasn't going to be a fucking 3-card reading. Rejection, loss, fragmented. You feeling this way. Why? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Present, abundant, gratitude. Why is Leo feeling this way? Lost. Because they're not in the present. They are not accepting their abundance and activating their higher self. Lacking gratitude. I'm repeating what I'm being told, Leo. Face up cards, thank you. Trust divine timing. And you see divine timing went over here. So whatever it is, you got this shit going on over here. It's time for you to let it all hang out. Put on your big girl panties or your big boy drawers. It's time to, whatever it is that you are holding on to that has you feeling like this and guarded and all of this shit, and it's whatever this toxic bond is, this is what's fucking you up, Leo. And you need to get the fuck up out of it. And your spirit guides have been trying to tell you, you got a huge ego, and you letting your ego fuck up your decisions, and you gonna end up going down in the wrong direction. I'm just repeating. It's your joy. You gonna keep getting further and further away from it if you don't sit down, shut the fuck up, and listen. That's just what I'm repeating. If you don't sit down, shut the fuck up, and listen, you're going to get further and further away from this joy, from this higher activation, from this rebirth in your life. The time is now for you to sit down and shut the fuck up. Anything else for Leo? Face up cards, thank you. Third eye, clarity. You want it, you will get it if you sit down and shut the fuck up. Face up cards for clarity. What else for Leo? Might as well go on and do it. Self-care. What the fuck did I say? Didn't I say you got to take care of yourself? You got to love yourself first before you can even get fully into your joy, into your happiness, this union. To even get into your higher activation, this union is going to elevate you even higher. That's just what I'm repeating. And I'm hearing a Leah song, Hot Like Fire. Like, it's an attraction here, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's a divine connection is what they say. So this connection is going to help, again, further you along on your path. The path you are supposed to be walking in. Sit down, shut the fuck up, meditate, and listen to your spirit guides. Face up cards for clarity. Anything else for Leo? Distance, retreat, time out. Take some time to yourself. Or maybe you have done that. Maybe you need to do it some more. You need to put distance. Whatever is causing you to be in a fucked up state of mind, Leo. If it's a person, if it's a job, take a leave. If it's a person, relocate from them for a little while. I'm not saying break up or no shit like that, because it might not be that type of relationship. It could be a cousin. You live with your cousin and you like, this bitch getting on my nerves. This motherfucker getting on my nerves. And leave their socks all over the goddamn place. And then this motherfucker got their girlfriend and she got her bras and panties drying up in the motherfucking bathroom. And then this bitch got her man over here. He want to walk around his motherfucking box. I'm going on vacation. Take a fucking vacation. Put some distance. Take a time out. However the shoe fits, okay? What else for Leo? Face up for clarity, please and thank you. And not on the floor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This shit you've been in has been having you detached. Because you know what? And I'm about to end after this, because my back is hurting and I'm tired, and it's always Leo that get me caught up in this shit. You hurt, and not just Leo. I'm not gonna blame that just on y'all, but y'all shit do be like driving me crazy. I live with a Leo, okay, and I birthed the Leo, and then my other kid got Leo in HR, so I know you motherfuckers got a baby daddy that's a Leo. Crazy motherfucker. Finicky as fuck, I swear. I digress. That's personal. I digress. Anyway, you have to get to the point where, again, you gotta, it's not being cold towards people or being cold toward, you just need to detach from that negative energy. And you have to do that in order for you to have a solid foundation over here and get this transformation. You have to first make a decision about which direction you want to go in. When you ready, if you gonna stay left, in the fuckery, or you gonna go to the right to your happiness. But it's only going to work when you are ready to be vulnerable. And it's not to be vulnerable with somebody else. It's to be vulnerable with yourself. Just to look at yourself in the fucking mirror and say, Leo, you ain't perfect. You see that right there? It jiggles. And you stop. And it's still jiggling. But that's okay. Because this is who I am. This is me. And if you feel like you don't want your jiggle to be jiggling, all you got to do is work on it. But work on it for you, not for somebody else. This decision you need to make is a decision that it's dire, is what they said. You're either going to stay stuck or you're going to say, guess what? I'm focusing on me. I'm about to go towards my joy. I'm going to put this ego out of the way. I'm about to love on myself. I'm about to make amends with myself and get all of my shit together. Apologize to myself for allowing myself to stay in a fucked up situation as long as I did because I knew I deserved better. All of that shit. However, because if you want a solid foundation, you got to start with self, self-worth, self-care, self-love. You have to start with self. Once you do that, then guess what? First, you're going to do this. You're going to activate your higher self. Third, your transformation, because you trust you trust in the divine timing, and then you get that. You get that. All of that. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. I'm the Cute Crafty Cook. You can just call me Carla. If you would like a personalized reading, please email me. If you have any questions, you can email me as well for that. But this is what I have for you, Leos. Take care, be blessed, and have the day.